I'm back. So back to talking about twin flames. I had to literally like get this out of my heart. Like I feel like this guy is haunting me. Like I could be wrong. Like you know how like on my last on my last video I posted like the picture of him and I don't know how to explain it, but you like it's like you get haunted by the person like okay, first of all, I want to first read to you what a twin flame is for all of you who do not know what a twin flame is. And I'm like I feel like I'm under like attack, like he's attacking me and like not in like a bad way, but in like a way like a pushy way, like I'm being like pressed. Like you know what I mean? So I have to like let it out. Like I don't have nobody to like really talk to about it, and I feel like if I talk to someone, there is nothing they can do about it. But if I record it, I can actually play it back and hear myself and actually be like, okay, this is what's happening in your conscious in your mind. Cause like I had this other guy that I thought he could be the one. I've always been looking for the one. I'm a sucker for love. I'm like that person that believes in finding the one, but I also believe like sorry, I felt a little grease in my in my face. I've also okay. I know I'm like promiscuous, or I don't know if that's what you call it, but I know I'm like always out there, and I do my my private shows for my fellas that are not my boyfriends, but they're like my spiritual boyfriends, not like my actual loves of my life, but I love them very much. That's just a part of my show, and we'll get into that later, but I just want to talk about like my soul, my deep soul. Like I've always been looking for my soulmate. Like first of all, soulmate is completely different from twin flame. It's like a soulmate is someone that you connected with spiritually, but a twin flame is someone that you connected with on a soul level. Like this person is your other half. Literally, you have the same soul that was split in two before like you were born, and then it became like two bodies. So that's what it says. That's what I read about it. A lot of people don't believe this, but I believe it with all my heart. Like this guy is like me, like exactly like me. Like he's just white, but he's like his personality is just like mine. Like literally, like I'm just like oh my god, like I've never met a guy like that in my entire life. I've been in love before, but it's never been like this. I've never met like my ex-boyfriend Evan. He wasn't like me. I was in love with him, but he wasn't like me. He didn't remind me of me. Like this guy reminds me of myself. Like I look at him and I'm like, "Oh my god, I know we're going to have so much fun." And I'm just like he's so entertaining, honestly. He's annoying too. Because he's the kind of person that comes to you, like, bugs you. But in a good way. Like, I love him. I want him to bug me. Like, when he stopped bugging me, I was like, bug me, please. But when he was bugging me, I was like, please, enough. But then I was like, okay, this is what we're going to do. If I say stop doing something like bugging me or something, don't listen to me because I don't know what I'm talking about. Because I'm just going to end up missing you. But I'm going to go on and on and on. But, anyways, for those that are suckers for love, always waiting for that special someone, looking for that special someone. Literally, like I'm not looking anymore because I finally found like my soul, my heart feels like this is it. Like it feels like it doesn't feel like maybe or it's just it doesn't feel like a maybe. Like I could be wrong. I could be just in love again like I usually am. But this person confirmed in so many ways. Like there was literally a lady that came by us. There was this other like homeless lady when we were both homeless together. We were homeless together. That's the sweetest thing. When I become like rich someday or famous someday, I don't know. I don't care about that stuff. But if I ever become something, like I could say, hey babe, we would and we're together, like I could be like, babe, we were together like on the street, we were doing this. Like that's stuff we can memorize about. I like building memories. That's the kind of person I am. But so I wanted to kind of tell you what a twin flame is. If you have a twin flame, you are fated to meet this person at some point in your life journey. The two of you will be pulled together like magnets. We will pull together like magnets. Oh my god. I was trying to resist him until he like I was ignoring him until he kept showing up. He kept like coming up to me and I was like, okay, he was like asking me for some chips. He was like this, and I gave him some chips. And then I didn't really look at him, but then I looked at him again. He was like in my face, and then I looked at him again, and that was my heart. Something happened to me, and I was like, oh my god, I got starstruck, and I was like, oh my gosh, hey, you are really cute. And he was like, thank you, and he flexed, and to me that was so funny, and I was just like, oh my god, you're hilarious. And no, it takes a special kind of person to make me laugh, literally. Like not everyone can make me laugh. But let's get to the point. Let's get back to that. Okay, first of all, let me before I read into that, I wanted to kind of explain what a twin flame is in case people don't know. Um oh, I hope I didn't like oh my god. Okay, twin flame is sometimes discussed in terms of a mirror soul or soul connection. A twin flame is the other half of your soul. It is theorized that a soul can split into two after ascending to a high frequency. Thereafter, the soul lands in two different bodies. And this is what I strongly believe this guy is. And if I haven't showed you a picture of him, I'll show you now. And he's on my Instagram somewhere, but I don't want to like put too much work into it, but just to hurry up and get into this because I know I only have like 15 minutes to do this. I'm so in love and it's back and now I can handle it. I just been praying so hard like for me and him. This is what like you need to do. Like God is telling me like when you're in a relationship with someone in real life, like even if it's not just like spiritual, you have to pray for your relationship. You have to pray for each other. You have to pray like if this person is like really your other half or the person that you're destined your lifelong partner, you guys are gonna feel each other's feelings. You're gonna feel each other's emotions and you're relying on each other to survive. So it's like you need to like pray for one another. The person that's stronger in prayer, let them be the one to pray. And I pray for him. What I love about this guy is that he accepts my line of work. Like he doesn't like it, of course, but he understands it. He understands that I have to do what I have to do to survive. I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, be homeless on the street or be hungry or not have any food or anything. No, I'm going to build my house. I'm going to build my things. I'm going to work. I'm going to do everything that I have to do to get where I need to be. And that's 100%. And if nobody accepts that about me, that's up to them. This is how I need to survive. This is how I ended up in the best situations of my life. It's by fighting for my life. But aside from that, let's get back to okay, if you have a twin flame, you are fated to meet this person at some point in your life journey. The two of you will be pulled together like magnets. You will know when you've connected with this person. I know in my heart, like I know, but I've said I know so much, I doubt myself. I'm like, I know this has to be it. This is him. This is definitely him. Oh God, I just don't want to be wrong, but I know, like, I can feel it in my heart. But the two of you will be pulled together like magnets. You will know when you've connected with this person because you'll immediately experience a sense of recognition. This is what I feel with him. Like, I feel like I know him from somewhere. Like, I'm like, it's crazy. It's like synchronicity or something like that. Like, we've met before, and I don't feel like that with anybody. I've never felt like I met someone before, except for a friend of mine. But I've never really felt like, which was a goal, but I've never really felt like I met a guy before the way I felt like I felt like he's my person. Like, it feels like, my brother, like not in the like that kind of way, but he's like it feels like he's my brother, my like a kind like you know how they say your husband is like your brother, your mother, your father, like I guess like, but he's like, he feels like he's my father, my like he just feels like his my everything. Like, oh, it's so much to explain, but not like a kin, not like blood. Like, I'm not into that kind of thing, that kind of stuff for anybody. If you don't take it the wrong way, everything that I just say. But many people, okay, you will know when you've connected with this person because you'll immediately experience a sense of recognition. Many people describe an uncanny, I don't know how to pronounce that, sense of having known their twin flame all their lives. This is what it feels like. Like, I've known him all my life. I can't, oh my god, it's crazy. All their lives. When you encounter the person who carries the other half of your energy, it can create a profound and altering sense of wholeness. This is what it feels like, and my heart so cries. Like, I miss him so much all the time. Like, he's a part of me. Like, I carry him like a child. Like, I'm his mother. Like, I carry him. Like, I hold him like in my heart. Like, he's my baby. Like, it's crazy. It's like I want to feed him. I want to take care of him. I don't want to leave him. I don't want to, like, that's how I was when he was out there. Like, I saw him suffering and I didn't want to leave him. I couldn't. My heart wouldn't let me. Like, even if I wanted to leave, I was so mad. I was like, why am I here? Like, why am I stuck with you? Like, and it was just like, I can't leave him. Like, I don't care if he would leave me. I would not leave him. So it's like your relationship will naturally be extremely intense because twin flames are mirrors of one another. Yes, that's why. This part, it explains why I have these strong, crazy, intense feelings. And it's not just me, it's him too. He told me, like, other guys wouldn't tell you. Like, he literally, like, told me, like, when you left, I, like, went crazy. And I was like, really? Oh my god. And no guy tells me that. Like, he's honest. Like, all the other guys pretend, like, oh, I was alright without you. But he's not like that. He's like, he tells me what's going on in his heart. Okay, this person will not only provide a sense of wholeness, they will also elevate your self knowledge, including knowledge of your flaws. Consequently, there's a potential for conflict as well as happiness. Rest assured that it is possible to have a happy, healthy relationship with your twin flame. However, this is only possible if you can learn to love yourself. Yes, as your twin flame is a part of you, this love must be honest and unconditional. Otherwise, a part of you will always be driven to reject your twin flame. Oh, it's like, this is like what I feel like. It's like there was a lady that came up to us and she prophesied over us, like, not prophesied, but she was like, you guys have unconditional love. Like, out of nowhere she told us this. And she was like, and I'm not just saying this because I'm this is like God telling me to tell you this. I'm not just saying this to you guys. I'm a random woman, you don't even know me, but I'm just saying you guys have a connection, like a strong connection, and you have unconditional love for each other. And we had just met like probably like 3 or 4 days ago, and we're like, really, me and him were just looking at each other, and she was like, you guys need to kiss, and we just were like, no, like, we're just like quiet. We didn't say no, but we're just like, no, like, we know we're not gonna do that because it's weird. Like, we had just like met, so it was kind of strange. Like, when someone pushes you to do something, you're not gonna do it. But we were like, Bonnie and Clyde. It felt like we knew each other in past lives. It felt like I knew him, and the way he looked at me is like, I can go on and on. The way he looked at me is just like he knows me, like he adores me, and I adore him. And it's like, this is something that I've been looking for my entire freaking life, and I've tried to ignore it, and I tried to push him away, and it's like, I just, like, I couldn't push him away. Like, I tried, and it's like, if he's gone, I'm like suffering, and if he's here, it's kind of overwhelming. It really is. It's not all like the best. It's the best, but it's too much. It's like, give me some space. You know what I mean? And I think that's why me and him are apart right now, is to kind of, that's just a part of it, but I've been going through so much, hearing voices in my head and all these things, that I've been needing to be by myself for a while. And I can feel him calling me to go back to Vegas or wherever he is, but I can't, like, not right now. I need to fix myself. I need to get better, but I'm like trying to let the universe draw him to me. But this is short. This is the end of this, so I'm going to talk to you guys later, okay? I'm going to have to like cut this short. So, bye.